All of my friends are having a great time playing with Max the monster truck at his stunt track. Everyone's getting covered in thick brown mud. I think it's time to get cleaned up. Max, Rebecca, Fiona, Danny, it's time to bring everyone over to Gecko's garage so that you can all get cleaned up in our car wash. How many yucky, mucky trucks and other vehicles are there? Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 muddy vehicles needing a wash. Let's start cleaning you all up. One at a time now, into the car wash. Biggest vehicle first. Here comes our biggest vehicle, the first to wash today. Ah, it's Larry the lorry. He's big and tall and grey. Who's the second vehicle? I don't know. Do you? Of course, it's Bobby the bus. Back to a purple hue. And third in line for cleaning, flashing lights upon her head. It's Fiona, the fabulous fire truck, shiny, strong and red. The fourth truck is so dirty, only her eyes can be seen. It's Rebecca, the recycling truck, with her paintwork bright and green. Do you know who the sixth one could be? Covered in gunk and goop. Ah, it's Danny the digger, with his enormous yellow scoop. The fifth truck has 4 giant wheels. He's really very mucky. It's Max, the orange monster truck. It's his fault they're all yucky. The seventh, with a mud-filled loudspeaker balanced on her head. That's right, it's Amber the ambulance. Now she's back to white instead. The eighth one through is smaller. Let's get his colour back. It's Tony, the helpful taxi, with his paintwork glossy black. The ninth one is another car. At least that's what I think. It's Sophie, the speedy sports car. What a lovely shade of pink. This last vehicle is the 10th we've seen. Let's make her good as new. It's Millie the motorbike on 2 wheels, a brilliant shade of blue. Everyone looks fantastic. Now you're all washed and clean, you can go back to your important jobs. Well, watch out for that muddy puddle. Uh-oh, too late.
He's as yellow as a rubber duck, with 6 giant wheels so he won't get stuck. When driving around the quarry, he's like no other lorry, Dylan the dumper truck. You won't see him on an ordinary road, he's far too big, he carries too much load. When he needs to dump it, his back lifts up to lump it, Dylan the dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah! He's made of thick metal all around, and this keeps the driver safe and sound. To get into the cabin, a ladder's there to climb in. Dylan the dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck. Dylan, dumper truck, oh yeah. Baby truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Mommy truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Daddy truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Grandma truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Grandpa truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Sister truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Uncle truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Cat truck, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Meow. Everyone, where are you? Here we are, how do you do? Trevor the tractor at the farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the farm he ploughed the field, E-I-E-I-O. With a plough here and a plough there. Here a plough, there a plough, everywhere a plough. Trevor the tractor at the farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Yuck!
Baby truck was at the beach, E-I-E-I-O. And on the beach she danced with sharks, E-I-E-I-O. With a dance here and a dance there. Here a dance, there a dance, everywhere a dance. Baby truck was at the beach, E-I-E-I-O. Rebecca recycles down the street, E-I-E-I-O. And on the street she clears garbage, E-I-E-I-O. With a clean here and a clean there. There a clean, here a clean, everywhere a clean. Rebecca recycles down the street, E-I-E-I-O. Baby buses bounce so high, E-I-E-I-O. And when they bounce they beat their horns, E-I-E-I-O. With a beep here and a beep there. Here a beep, there a beep, everywhere a beep. Baby buses bounce so high, E-I-E-I-O. Bobby the bus drives down the lane, E-I-E-I-O. And down the lane he stops and starts, E-I-E-I-O. With a brum here and a brum there. Here a brum, there a brum, everywhere a brum. Bobby the bus drives down the lane, E-I-E-I-O. Oh yeah! 5 little monster trucks jumping on the ramp. One fell off and hurt her lamp. Daddy called Gecko and Gecko said, "No more monster trucks jumping on the ramp." 4 little monster trucks jumping on the hill. One fell off and broke his grill. Mummy called Gecko and Gecko said, "No more monster trucks jumping on the hill." 3 little monster trucks jumping much higher. One fell down and burst her tire. Daddy called Gecko and Gecko said, "No more monster trucks jumping higher." 2 little monster trucks going down the slide. One fell down and hurt his side. Mummy called Gecko and Gecko said, "No more monster trucks sliding down the slide." 1 little monster truck jumping all alone. She fell down and squashed a cone. Daddy called Gecko and Gecko said, "No more monster trucks jumping near the cone." No little monster trucks jumping in the sun. Stuck indoors with no more fun. Mummy called Gecko and Gecko said, "Come outside, monster trucks, play